So what next in India-Danish relationship?
Yeah,
So
if you were to just pick
us
5 pillars as to what you expect in your tenure, what are you looking for?
As I said, I think we back in 2020 we engaged, we entered into a new phase in our bilateral relationship. It was certainly elevated with this Green Strategic Partnership, which I think largely has been successful. We have built up a lot of, we have built up quite a bit of cooperation in a number of areas that is, doing fine. As I said, we have a thriving business community here. So in that sense, all is good. So I guess the question now comes, what is the 2.0 version of that? How do we take it to the next level? And I think that's certainly the ambition from my perspective. When our Prime Minister last met Prime Minister Modi, the two leaders agreed that we would aim to elevate this strategic partnership to a comprehensive strategic partnership in the years to come. And I think that's really the key. And what do we mean by comprehensive? I think we mean that it will cover, plethora of sectors. So it's not just one or two things. It really is. It's across.
Broad spectrum.
It's broad spectrum. It's across the board. But also more importantly, that we scale up some of the things we do so that we really move the needle, and that we have also gotten so close to each other that we can do business and we can cooperate in areas that are perhaps more, what shall I say? That requires more trust. And I think we are certainly both willing and capable of doing that.
Okay.
So I think that's the next level. So that would take us into areas like, high tech, it would emerging techs, for example, or whatever. And it would also mean that in some of the cooperation we already do on clean tech or whatever, we try to scale it up and achieve more volume.
On energy especially.
On energy especially, We already see...
Clean energy.
See massive investments, but we will do more of that. So I think in terms of sectors, you say, should I mention... 3 to 5. I think the 3 most promising ones where I think Denmark has something that you cannot get elsewhere, or at least you can only get in a few other places, and where Denmark should be really attractive is of course energy. We're already helping you now with developing offshore wind as a new promising energy technology. Again, you're a power-hungry country, so it's not a question of should you do nuclear or wind or solar. You have to do it all, except the fossil fuels. That has to come down. But everything else you need to invest in, and we can help you with some of those technologies. So I think that's one. Energy is one. Water is another one. Denmark is a major power when it comes to water management, water technology, and we're the only country partner to the Jal Jeevan mission and so on. So that we will scale up as well.
Are you cleaning Ganga and Yamuna here?
And that as well. We have a smart lab in Varanasi that are started.
Can you tell us about that? Because that is a very important issue here. How do you do that? How are you planning to do that?
Yeah, let me come back to it, because I'll just to for the listeners maybe quickly run through the other two, and then I think the maritime sector is another one where Denmark is a world leader. We have some of the world's largest shipping companies, and in India, there for them will become very interesting going forward. Both again the size of your economy, so this is a place you will ship goods in and out of, as well as logistics inside India. But in the future, India, I suspect will become a hub also for shipbuilding, for scrapping ships, for a lot of things. So they will come and invest, and this is an area for us to cooperate. On top of that, of course, we will do healthcare, we will do food and agriculture, we will do science, technology, and so forth. But those 3, I think, are areas where we have something unique to offer India, and I think India understands that.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.